Hey guys, welcome back for another video. So today I am here, of course, at the Bittersweet house project, flip house. This morning we were supposed to pour sidewalk, but that deal fell through because my help fell through. So got that rescheduled at this point for Tuesday. I've got another guy, an old friend who I know he'll actually show up when he says he will. So he's going to come on Tuesday. He and I are going to pour that and we'll get that thing knocked out. So I'm here today, so I want to get some stuff done. So I've mentioned in several videos my mountain of pea gravel. Today I'm going to work on getting that cleaned up. I showed a little bit in another video I had here in front of the house. This was all pea gravel too. They basically had it like a sidewalk, which is not a good solution for a sidewalk. So I got that scraped up. But I haven't done anything back here between the house and the garage. There's a whole bunch of it. And I used a little bit of it. Here, I'll show you. I don't think I mentioned this before, but before I rebuilt this front porch, I actually put some underneath here. I got it graded out under there. And I thought that'd be a good place to put some gravel. So I'm gonna, once I get this all graded out with dirt filled up, I'm gonna bring in some more of that pea gravel and I'll fill in the rest of it underneath there, so it'll give it a nice finished look underneath that front porch. So for now I'm gonna go ahead and see how difficult it's gonna be to get this all scraped up. It's all here between the house, the garage. You can see how there's a lot of it, and then it all spills in back here where these dog kennels used to be. So I don't know how crazy I'll get cleaning up this stuff back here, but at least this I want to. So I still have the box blade and the tractor here, which I think is about the best tool to get this stuff scraped up. So I'll throw you on a tripod and we'll see how this goes. All right, guys, I'm calling that good enough. I knew I wouldn't get it perfect because that pea gravel just packs right into the ground unless you just scrape and take up a bunch of topsoil. It's pretty tough to get it all out, but I got it to the point where you can throw down some grass seed in the spring and get grass growing back in here. So that's good enough for me. I'll show you back here where I did kind of drag around and sort of kind of semi-smooth this out back here too, where they used to have some buildings. So here's where I dumped all that. A little bit here, the majority of it over here. There's a huge hole here that I actually got my tractor stuck in, or really close to stuck in, where it just drops off, and it was all wet and boggy in there. So not really ideal, but that hole was nasty, and so I guess that's as good a spot as any. It'll grow up and kind of get weedy, like everything else is down here, and just kind of is what it is. But there's a lot of pea gravel there. There's probably a whole truckload of pea gravel, I would say. And I should mention too, so I've had a few people tell me before that I should really get a skid loader instead of, using that little Kubota tractor for the stuff that I do. Here's one of the reasons why I love that tractor. So I probably made 25 trips back here hauling all this pea gravel. And look at the yard. There's obviously some wheel tracks, but can you imagine using a skid steer, running around this yard, spinning around all these tracks back and forth? This place would be a destroyed mud hole. So that's one reason why I love a tractor. It's so much easier on the turf than what a skid steer is. And I'll just show you too, I took the top stuff where it was clean, and I loaded a bunch of it here underneath the deck. So I kind of scooped it in, piled it up, and now I should have plenty. So when I come back in here and backfill with topsoil, smooth this all out, I can kind of pull that gravel out to the edge, and I don't know if I'll end up mulching this or what I'll do, but I'll be able to have a nice covered area underneath that deck, so it's not just, dirt under there. Certainly wouldn't have done that if I didn't have free gravel, but since I had it, I might as well use it. So that's it for now, guys. I appreciate you watching the video. Just about got all my outside stuff buttoned up before winter. I don't even know what my next project is, to be real honest with you. I'm frustrated about not getting this concrete done today, and I thought I was going to get it done on Tuesday, but now it looks like potentially the ready mix can't come on Tuesday, so I'm still working on that. But I need to get that resolved, get my stairs built, and then we can probably move back into the house and start doing some stuff in there. So I appreciate you guys watching. Stay tuned for the next video. Hit the like button, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.